I think a person who needs no introduction here is Jacob Rees-Mogg.
I was really excited to be invited along today. The lifeblood of rural communities in the next 100 years is going to be how we communicate with the outside world. I campaign to preserve this community. I'm so keen that Newton St Low, where we are today, should not become part of Greater Bath. So I've been standing in the way of some form of progress, as you may see it. But the other form of progress, the ability to communicate at enormous speed around the globe, is what is going to make preserving the countryside possible, because it's going to turn it from being a wonderful theme park into being a real place of business, activity, livelihood and profit. And that depends not on vast corporations kindly allowing us to operate at rates that were allowed in London about 15 years ago, but having small entrepreneurial businesses getting speeds to us that London has grown familiar with. And the demonstration we have seen is so exciting because the speed you get is a speed of thinking. And that transforms everything. But how often have some of us thought we need to do something online, click through, you're waiting it for a download, you think you're going to have a cup of coffee because it's taking so long, then the telephone rings, then that wonderful idea you had has been lost because time's gone on and you've forgotten. If it happens immediately, instantly, you are there with your business idea straight away. And what's so remarkable is that by a community coming together, by everybody getting involved, and I'm very pleased the Duchy are here and they're involved as such an important landowner who will help provide access to some of the wires. People coming together as a community make things possible that cannot be done individually and at a price that can be afforded. It is absolutely stunning how low the cost of Wansdyke Telecom is compared to the cost being proposed by, let me say, other providers. I don't want to necessarily be uncharitable to important British businesses, even if they do sometimes appear to be a bit difficult to deal with. So this is hugely exciting. It is the community. And David reminds me that whenever you look at a map of this area, what do you see running across it? You see the Wansdyke. And isn't that appropriate that that should be the name of the thing that used to be there to repel borders, keep invaders out, but is now going to be the thing that is going to bring us into the rest of the global market and is going to allow small businesses to have the ability, the connection that is now only available to large businesses, is going to preserve the welfare, the ability to earn of rural communities, and is going to allow us to live the lives that we want to lead. So I'm hugely flattered to have been involved in this from early on, to have known about it, because actually I think this is what makes my constituency a viable unit for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years and more. So it's fabulous to be here. I wish you every success. And the first question I asked David when I arrived was, when is this coming to West Hertfordshire? Because there I have a vested interest.
Thank you very much.